Alright guys, do another gun review here. This one is the Mossberg MVP LC. It's kind of a funny story on this one. Again, I like to keep these videos short, but I'll just tell you a little bit. This is kind of an accident how I found this gun. Originally just wanted the Mossberg MVP, and I saw it in the store, did some research, more or less extensive research. Honestly, could not find much on the Mossberg MVP, or even this model, the MVP LC, which stands for a light chassis. It has this aircraft aluminum one-piece, super lightweight rifle. Obviously, we can tell here this is a 308 chambered in here. It does also sell in the 5.56 barrel if you'd like that. I have a few 5.56 shooters already, so I thought, what the heck, let's go with the 308. I was a little hesitant, I guess I could say, to buy a Mossberg rifle. I've always loved their shotguns, big fan of their shotgun Mossberg 500. You can throw those in the water, in the mud, and they'll still work for you. Have not heard much about the rifles though, and like I mentioned, not much reviews on them either. But I thought, what the heck, I'll try it. So here it is. I've had it for probably about a year. This model here is the California model. I say that because one, they give you a 10 round PMag. Majority of them will come with a 20 round, but we cannot have that in this state. And let me see if I can get this in the camera for you guys. If you look here at the end of the barrel, you'll see a muzzle brake. In any other state, obviously not in New York, but in any other state, there's actually a silencer that slips on and locks right over this muzzle brake. Pretty ingenious idea. However, we're not allowed to have such nice things in this state. So I'll leave that right there for you guys to think about. Other than that, it comes with everything that the original manufacturer sold with it. Comes with the bipod. I will inform you guys right now, you can buy the Mossberg MVP LC with either just the gun itself or with a scope already on it. And if I remember correctly, the scope is a Vortex. I think it's a standard 3x9x40. I opted out on that. I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to scopes. I love quality and I love Leopold. So as you can all tell, that's a Leopold sitting on there, CDI system. Real neat scope. High quality, super lightweight. I actually believe this gun here is lighter than my AR, and my AR is pretty doggone light compared to the rest of my guns, such as like my M1 and things like that. So as I mentioned, it has the muzzle brake. You have to remember, for it being such a lightweight gun, a 308, it is going to kick a little bit more than typical, but that muzzle brake helps it out a little bit. It is a free float system. As we can see here, the barrel does not touch the body at any point. And you have, I believe, a standard 16 or 17 inch barrel on there. Again, standard specifications for us Californians. You must have at least a 16 inch barrel on your gun. And let's see here if we can see this on the barrel. The barrel is fluted, and so is the action. Can you guys see that a little bit there? There you go. Before you even start playing with it, let's just double check, make sure nothing's in there, nothing's in the barrel, and there's nothing in the chamber, so we're good to play with it here. So the bolt is quite honestly pretty simple in its form, nothing too fancy, but they did flute it, so it just makes it real easy to rack it, pop it back, and go to the next round. Standard safety off, safety on procedure there. It comes with these rails, by the way. The only thing I had to buy was the scope and the scope attachments. So, but like I said, if you want to buy a model with the Vortex scope on it, it'll come with everything you need. and I believe that sits around $1,600 for the combined, and I think $1,100 for just the gun itself. Keep that in mind. And before I get too crazy here, the trigger on this gun is quite fascinating. Can't remember the name that Mossberg gave it, but it is super crisp. Let's just double check here. Nothing in the barrel. We rack it, take it off safe here. And this trigger is an extremely light, hairy trigger, capable of going from a 2.5 to, I believe, a 6 or 7 pound pull, fully adjustable there. So I'll let you listen. Super crisp and easy trigger pull here. That moved maybe a 1/4 inch, if even that. I mean, that is a super lightweight trigger. So really like that about it. Definitely for target shooting. Might take some people a little practice to get used to it, but I love it. Trying to think of anything else that might be questions or need reviews on. I mean, I've set the scope, sighted this scope in for 150 yards at 0, so that's already pretty far, and I've taken it out to 300, I think. But and obviously a 308 round is capable of quite more. I know the Marines take them out to 1,000, so what I'm shooting is meager compared to most people, I believe. But this gun does it very well, super accurate. Like I said, a bit of a kick, but that's just because of the light chassis on it. I would take this on a hunt any day. And Mossberg did a great job. Good job, guys.